Skinny my rinky dinky dink, skinny my rinky doo. Skinny my rinky dinky dink, skinny my rinky doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Skinny my rinky dinky dink, skinny my rinky doo. Welcome to the Mystic Midnight Circle. Hey, how's it all going? I'm Robert Maheu, aka Johnny Bloom, the High Vibe Healer. We're here to get together and let our days go, do some breathing, some stretching, some shaking, a few other fun things. We're getting into some tarot tonight. How we all doing? Start off with some gratitude. Oh man, super gratitude for structure and balance. Structure, balance, and health. Finally getting warmer out. All the freshness of the seasons coming in. Hey, how's it going? Lots of gratitude. Lots of gratitude to Amanda. Got our baby dragon tonight. Got our baby dragon watching over this baby dragon, watching over the dragon tarot. But tonight we'll be starting off with a certain spread I've done once before. I'd like to do it again. Feeling called to do that. What do we got? Breathing. Let's breathe. We've had a long day today. Oh boy, what a day. How's it going? So let's get ourselves centered with this space here. Finally done with our days. We can sit down and breathe and take a moment to ourselves. Focusing on those moments where our inhales meet our exhales and our exhales meet our inhales. Feeling our hearts dropping into our heart spaces. Feeling that magic of life, the breath of life keeping us alive each and every moment of each and every day. Feeling those butterflies feeling our hearts drop, like we see a new puppy, a new face. These feelings lie within our hearts each and every moment of the day. Taking a moment to connect with that. Few more breaths. Okay, let's get back. Let's come back. Oh, I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Woo. I'm already thinking about laughter practice. Let's do some stretching. Ooh, what's that? We good? We're good. Stretching wherever we feel called to stretch. Maybe give our hands a massage. Our hands have been at it all day. Hey! What's up, Pisces? What's up? Alright. Just doing some self-care. We just did some breathing and gratitude. Do some hand massage. Been at it all day. Oof. Darn, I didn't set up any of the 528s. I haven't done this in a little while. Let's get some 528s going here. I should just have a button for this by now. Go ahead with oof. Maybe a foot massage. Give ourselves some massage the soles of our soles. Soles on soles need to be taken care of too. Let's see here. Okay. That's loading. We'll do our, oh boy, our regular stretch here after massaging our hands. Put our arms straight out, our palms face down. Oof. Pulling on our pinky and our ring finger. Or our rinky and our ping finger. Oh. This stretches our ulnar nerve, which is our funny bone. Arms straight out, palms face down. Pulling on our rinky and our ping finger. Bringing all that circulation back to our hands, back to our fingers. There it is. Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna close that. That'll be good. Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna let this connection stabilize the connection with the 528s, hopefully. Alright. Might take up too much bandwidth. Let me know if things get a little bumpy. Alright. We're gonna move right along to our water blessing. Get your big red cup. Get your water. Get your water blessing. Alright, I already see this happening, so let's go and bye-bye. We want a strong connection here. Alright. Scratch the 528s. If you got some water, get some more water. If you don't got enough water, get some more water. I think we got some. Alright. Got enough water now? I think so. If you don't got a cup, go get a cup. We're going to do some gratitude for our water. And then we'll do our affirmations. Make sure you got enough room in there to fit your face in. Okay, we're good. Alright, connection is stable. Hey, what's up, Pinocchio? Jessica. Alrighty. Finding much gratitude for our waters. All that rain that just came through these past few days, bringing the spring to life. All the trees, all the gardens, all the vegetation, so that all the little critters can vegetate and get their veg on, Getting all the streams streaming, all the rivers flowing. All water. Water offer just happened in your store. Oh boy. You're all alone in your store doing water opera. I would do that. I used to be a manager. Oh man, fun times. Okay, let's begin the Mystic Midnight Affirmation Opera. Alrighty. The first affirmation of the night. I accept all that has happened today. Alrighty. I can't even. Alright, deep breath in. I accept all that will happen today. Hey, person. Hey, get that pun, person. Oh boy. We're doing the Mystic Midnight Affirmation Opera, water programming. Alrighty. Alright. That was number 1 or 2. One more. One more. I accept all that will happen. I accept all that has happened Sorry, I had a burp bubble. That messed me up. All right. Okay, let's see. What's next? Doing the Mystic Morning affirmations kind of got me discombobbled. All right. Next one. I release all that has not served me today. I release all that has not served me Oh boy. Oh man. Let's keep it cool, buddies. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't know what's going on. Next affirmation. I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. Oh boy. Let's see here. Uno momento. Where's... We get some interruptions here. Oh, there it is. Let's see. What is going on? I guess we need some maintenance. One more affirmation to release it all. Let's get my whole face in there. Yeah, we can't be having that. Okay. That took a minute. Okay. All right. Think we're good. Let's just keep it all good. First impressions are everything. We're good. All right. One more final affirmation. I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see how that tastes. Okay. All right. How about that gusto? 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 The toe of a goose. Okay. What's next? We do some... Well, let's do some laughter practice here. Just a little laughter practice. Oh boy. So, with laughter practice, we make the sound ha right down in our stomach, and this will perpetuate into more ha 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 ha's. So we can release all the energy from today and just laugh it off. Just laugh it all off. 'Cause why not? We can do the geese laughter practice. Let's just stare at goose toes and laugh at the goose toes. Do goose have toes? How many toes does a goose have? Do they have 5 like us? They have 3 like a goose? Or like a duck? I don't know. All right. We're pondering on goose toes right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm a new person every 10 minutes, Becca. I have different phases. I have many, many phases. Many faces. Manys. I should have many goose toes. I'm gonna get a jar of goose toes and preserve them for eternity. Okay, this is our laughter practice. Okay. All right. All right. Let's get centered. Oh boy. All right. Deep breath in. With the sound ha on our exhales. Ha! 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 It's covered. Woo! Ha 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 ha! Woo! Okay. Oh, I forgot my toy. Okay. All right. If you can center, please do, or please don't. All right, deep breath in. With ha on our exhales. Shark bear. We're in the sea of endorphins now, people. Okay. Should I just do this on stage in July? Why not? Oh boy. I should go get the Elsa hat. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm totally bringing the drum. Should I? It's been a while. I think we need a full laughter renewal. That'll chase the shadow off. That's for sure. Oh, you wait. One more toy. Alrighty, we're getting real here. It's getting super real right now. All right, if you can center, let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Letting all those giggles giggle out into the universe. Recenter. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I can't go serious. Okay. This is it now. This is my show. Okay. All right. One last deep breath in. All right. All right. One last deep breath in. Okay, back to normal. We make the best with what we got. Hey, what's that over there? Oh boy. We'll save that for another time. Okay. Or we could just sit here and laugh all night. I'm cool with that. All right, so. hmm. Did I cut my hair? No. Are you requesting the hair? Oh boy. It's all tied up. Woo! Let's do. Okay. Someday. Big enough for jump rope. All right. So. So, what we're doing tonight to start off, we are doing the pyramid spread from the Akashic Tarot, which I've only done once before. I love Egypt and all the wisdom that they have brought to this world. And I've been wearing the bird of Horus for like nearly like 13 years now. It was actually like an antique that I bought, and there was Alexandrite on it, and it was like over $400. And yeah, Alexandrite changes color under different types of lighting. Under the sun, it's like blue, and under fake lights, like in Walmart, it's like purple, or vice versa or something. I need to get another piece of Alexandrite and put it on there. Alright, so we're doing the pyramid spread, and that is an 8-card reading. Cards 1 through 4 are the foundation that we've built upon, and cards 5, 6, and 7 are basically the present moment here in time, and obviously the tip of the pyramid is what the outcome of the potential future may be. So let's dive right in. All right. Burp, blot. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay. I've never seen this one. Okay. So, the 3 of keys. The keys in this tarot represent values, wealth, success, our worth, our abundance, our career, etc., etc., and so on and so forth. Wow, 3 of keys here. So this is the chess game. We've been we've been moving around like a damn chess table here. So this is the first part of our foundation here. So really interesting. That's exactly how it's been feeling. It just like a huge chess game, just moving around, trying to get to the other side, win the game. Let's see, 3 of keys. Three of keys. Where are you? Okay. So, upright. A game is in play upon this chessboard. Some of the pieces are sidelined while the bronze queen lies on her side on the playing field. Oh boy, the queen is falling down. The people represented by these chess pieces are not usually those you meet for enjoyable pastimes. This is a card of political and social conflict. You may be in store for difficult interactions in group settings, such as board of directors, corporate hierarchies, management disruptions, or conflicted family situations. Though sides seem to be clearly divided, many of the people involved are really out for themselves. Deceit is present, and you may not be at all certain about everyone's motives or strategies. It is time for you to take an emotional or even an actual step back. The more you get involved and the stronger you hold your position, the more heated the situation may become. No matter how challenging, try to maintain an inner peace. Don't participate in any battles or allegiances, but don't let yourself be deceived either. Look at everything coolly and unemotionally. The people around you are serving their own agendas. Try to detach, be objective, and treat everyone involved from a deeper source of wisdom without being misled. There may come a time for you to leave or distance yourself from this situation, but because of circumstances, it may not be here yet. For now, let yourself be a knowing observer and watch. Well, so yeah, definitely the teams, the white versus black, good versus evil. It's becoming very, very clear, much more clear, and we are coming into this foundation where this is part of our foundation. This is the first card, so we have truly, truly been finding, our team, our soul family, our, everyone that we can trust that will help us move forward and help us keep centered and be able to discern and use our intuition enough to know the difference between what is resonating with us and what is not, and who is being selfish and who is being, who has their own agendas that are just not quite there. They're going this way and we're going that way. So that's definitely 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 Number 2. Wow. All right. This deck is differently structured. It has a 62 card tarot. Just so you know. We got card number 16 here. Caught in the ruins. There's 2 people here locked away in this place that seems like it's just abandoned. And it seems like they really, really are trying to take the time to figure out whatever it is they need to figure out. This whole building is just dilapidated, and they probably could just lift each other up and go over that wall, but they are still just sitting here and figuring out whatever they need to figure out. This could be with yourself. This could be with somebody in your life. That's really how this card feels. Number 16. Let's see what this in the book says. Never seen this card. Caught in the ruins. In the ruins of a medieval castle, there is an old prison. The bars are still intact, but there is no roof over the room, and vines grow over the stones. A man and woman are inside, seated on old stools. A beautiful green forest grows to the left, while the castle ruins extend to the right. This card shows a dark or difficult situation that seems to have you trapped. It could be a hurtful, empty relationship, an unhappy or stultifying job, a behavioral or actual addiction, or even a negative, sabotaging belief system. It has held you captive for some time and may have even begun in some past life. But there is a way out, as there always has been. It just takes some effort and determination on your part. Even if these limiting situations and actions are strong, they are self-imposed. The courage and strength required to change lie within you. You must change each faulty belief and every sabotaging choice as they happen. If you do nothing, you'll perpetuate your attachment to this dark situation. Like the crumbling castle, negative choices could stand for a long time to come. Don't let the ruins of your past ruin your future. You have the power to climb out now. Wow. So yeah, basically in line with what I was saying. Definitely, this was running through my head just earlier today too. Like, you can't, like, put up expectations and put up conditionalized conditions about how you want your life to look like. Because once you do that, you're sitting in this dark space for so long, just like waiting and 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 waiting for your life to look like that. And everything that's passing by in front of you that's beautiful is much more opportunistic, and you can't even see it in any kind of light or beauty that it is until that you let go of those those expectations and that basically karmic pattern that has been repeating itself. Wow. All right. Where'd we go? Number 4. So that's part of our foundation. We've been really soul searching and taking our time to figure out, you know, all those patterns and releasing and, you know, communicating, all of that. What's next? This is, okay. Wow, we had the 3 of keys. Now we have the 4 of keys. Clearing the way. This came in reverse though. So I love looking at these in reverse. So right side up, the road is blocked. Beautiful sunset there. So looking at this upside down, we can see that this sunset now looks like down beneath, like the shadows here. The shadows, it seems like the sun, the light is now shining through the shadows. All these shadows that we have been figuring out, the light is shining through these shadows brighter than ever, and now we can clear the way and we can move forward towards that sunset. Let's see. Whoop. All right. Reversed. Okay. I don't think I need the book. The way is being cleared. An obstruction you thought would be daunting can be easily and quickly dispatched. Even some external events or other people may help to ease the situation and open the way. In either event, celebrate. You will soon be free to take the steps you once thought were blocked. The shadows seek the light. Yes, the shadows always are seeking some light. Some shadows may be striving for the light. Some shadows may be feeding off of the light to fuel their own energy. Some shadows cannot come to the light, and we need to accept that, because that is how the world operates with the dark and the light. All right, the final card of our foundation. I almost just flipped to a random page. Just flipped. Okay, this came up in one of my TikToks also. Number 5, the final part of our foundation, diversity. 5 of Scrolls. Going with the 5 of Scrolls here. Yeah, diversity, just because mankind is always looking for new land, new visions, new creations, new stories, new anything, keeping it diverse. We've been really bringing that into our foundations also, learning how to, not let things get stale. And that is the best way to live. We can't have the same schedule every day. Some things are essential and need to be done every day, but the things that we just need to switch it up. And we've been doing that, really, really coming into that energy. 5 scrolls. A woman stands on a veranda overlooking a beautiful valley dotted with little towns on the hills and along the river. Scrolls that she has read lie upon a nearby table. Another scroll is held loosely in her hand, while the woman surveys all that she sees. With this card, you'll find that it's time to diversify. There are many options for you to consider, and you should take a look at them all. Allow yourself to try new things, go to new places, learn new subjects, break out into different directions, and meet new people too. Don't worry about scattering your your energy too thin. You're in a period of expansion, so use it. Let yourself go farther afield than you planned. In the end, you will diversify in ways that introduce you to a whole new you. Yes. Yes, we've been exploring, lots of exploring, and this is one of the last things that has been helping us establish our foundations, because when we do go out and explore, we encounter great things, we encounter bad things, we encounter great things that turn into bad things, but they are all things that we need to experience and learn from, that our soul is searching for, so that we can come into that space of fully being ourselves. We may think that we're completely done, and there comes another energy just wisping you out into the distance until you either fly with it or you learn from it. And we've really been coming into that energy, and now we've really, after a lot of diversifying, we've really learned which types of opportunities and situations will help us progress now. So that's it for the foundation. And now let's see. It's only 9:30. Cool. So presently, let's get all the presents out. So establishing what side we're on, finding our team, spending what feels like an eternity in dark places, contemplating, really connecting, taking our time to connect with those shadows, and picking our teams, taking the time that needs to be taken with those shadows, with whomever that is along our path, either yourself or another, taking the time to really build that connection and learn about what shadows are out there and really learning how they operate and seeing the light and letting the light shine through, and now going out to a beautiful world and being able to diversify in the correct way that we can truly thrive and find our abundance. All right. The presence. The 7 of forces. Balance. I think that speaks for itself. Lots of balance right now. There's a scale there. There's lots of organized files and scrolls and a whole library of books. Nice sunny day out. Lots of balance coming in to our spaces right now, more than ever. Really having that upkeep, keeping that upkeep on our spaces as well, so that we aren't experiencing like high levels of productivity, but without that balance, we're being productive, and then things are just like falling and we're up here working, and things are just falling and falling and falling, and like there's 20 million things around the house that you got to pick up and spend an entire day picking up and cleaning. Or your feelings, you know, everything is now in balance. Seven of forces. Seven of forces. Seven of forces. Seven of roses. Where's the forces? The 4 forces. I was supposed to go live on May the 4th. That was a Tarot Tuesday, but I wasn't feeling well. All right, balance. Oh. May the force be with you. This card reveals a time of harmony, balance, and justice in your life. A desk holds balanced scales, scrolls, and stacks of papers. Shelves of books grace a wall where a door opens onto a life. I just said all this. I'm going to the next card. Let's balance our time here. All right, this next card is card number 6. So this is actually the King's Chamber in this reading. So this represents who we are in this present moment. The King's Chamber card is situational. It shows the most important issue in the matter. If a person is depicted in this position, it shows the person in authority or with the most influence, whether it's you or another. If a person in the King's Chamber is reversed, it represents a person in power either not pulling his weight or possibly losing the potential altogether. The cards on either side of the King's Chamber can indicate the actions to take in dealing with the center card. Just for reference, for those past, present, and future viewing this video, okay. So, it's the Willow, 2 of forces. Beautiful card here. The willow tree. I don't know exactly what the willow tree. I even have the willow tree on my sleeve tattoo also. So that's pretty representative there. The willow, and there's a bird flying there. The sun shining behind it. So the sun shining behind this tree, it really shows. And there's the river here, flowing hard but not too hard, and really the tree has now, the tree is right next to the river here, so it has truly come into a perfect flow with its emotions. And the fact that the sun is shining behind it, it shows that the tree is like we are coming into ourselves. We are the sun. We are the sun right now. We are shining more than ever. We have grown more than ever. This is a full-grown tree here right by the river, chilling out, and there's a happy little bird in the corner there. And we'll put a happy little mountain over there in the corner, and then we'll read this happy little book down here. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Fun for everyone. Alright. The willow. Upright. A big, beautiful willow tree stands in the summer sun. This stately tree is strong and flexible, and this card, upright, is telling you that you are too. The willow spreads its roots deep and wide, spreading a strong foundation that is capable of standing up to anything. Now is the time for you to stand tall. I was going to say that too. And feel the support of the earth beneath your feet. This card indicates a time of calm, so enjoy the peaceful energy now. It also signifies a time of power, perfect for reinforcing your foundation in your work, in your family, in your spirit, and in the depth of your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. Standing confidently in your truth, take the actions that support the growth of all things wonderful in your life, and know that you are powerful. And I'll read the Akashic Force for this card also. Short little paragraph here. Take a deep breath and feel yourself plant energetic roots through the bottom of your feet, moving down to the very depths of the earth and tapping into the resources that you need. Notice the strength you feel rising up from this profound source of energy. Beautiful. Definitely something that we have been doing too. Really tapping into the energy of ourselves, not even ourselves, but into that great spirit, into that universal energy that provides anything and everything for us. And we've finally arrived. Let's see what this next part, what is the last present? What is the last present? Oh man, of course, this is the card that got wet outside from my last reading, but I recovered it quite well. The Six of Roses, the War of the Roses, but it came in reversed, same as last time. So now the Six of Roses, obviously with relationships and whatnot, we really are coming into this energy where we we are not seeing it as a war anymore. If there's a side that sees it as a war, and there's a side that does not see it as a war, and we have picked our sides in our foundation. So now we are on the side that knows which side is not the war, and how how big our army can be, how many friends we can have, and how many beautiful relationships that we can have and collaborate with and help the world evolve into a much better, healthier direction. And let's see. All right. Upright. Reversed. Reversed. A relationship has broken. The conflict has disrupted your life, your work, and perhaps even your other relationships. You may feel great loss and sorrow, but it's important to see the situation for what it really is. Through your emotions have kept you involved. Though your emotions have kept you involved, you've been in love with or attached to an illusion. Be honest with yourself about the type of person who's represented here. This isn't Prince Charming you've lost. It's King Henry VIII. Sorry. The flag showing that your spirit directs your feelings finally flies high above the entire scene. It tatters, displaying the efforts you've made. You're finally free from a struggle that has left you wounded. So clear the battlefield. Your new life awaits. Oh my God. Definitely that energy is coming through strongly too. Lots of diversity in our foundation, which has shown us the direction and shown us what's out there and shown us all the conditions that we put on. And we may have experienced all of those conditions and thought our dreams were answered, and then we were shown the truth, and that's bringing us in a much brighter, beautiful place. And let's see what the tip of the pyramid looks like. Oh boy. Should I wait? Should I wait for a popper? Whoop. Okay. Not yet. You know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to split the deck. I never do that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, wow. Two of scrolls came here. Two worlds. So scrolls identifying with intellect and decisions and whatnot. This actually came in reverse. Whoop. And so two worlds. So there's a woman standing here with a nice small house. There's a big world out there. So two worlds. This is definitely energy of trying. You know, there there's two different worlds that we live in, and there's definitely it's a big it's a big height. It's a big height to reach. Um, and it may take all this foundation and all this presence right now, which will help us with the patience to, figure out how to blend the two worlds that we've created with our mind and with reality. So 2 scrolls here. Let's see. All right. I'm going to read the whole thing upright and reversed. I just feel called to do that. So upright, surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers in the fireplace. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expansive window behind her looks out onto a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders that the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the secular world exclusively in your next incarnation. Yet, this didn't offer the spiritual focus you also sought. Because of this, it's likely that you bounced back and forth from the monastic to the personal in a number of incarnations and through a number of difficult faiths. You are now again experiencing a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels as if you have to let go in order to embrace the other. This push/pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry with trust and integrate your eternal truth with your temporal reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it, or possibly leave it. Who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. So that's the upright, but this came in reverse. So reversed is a little shorter. The reversal of this card is one of great release. So this is definitely the energy. The reversal of this card is one of great release. Money and the personal world are present, but they no longer have to drive you. You have an opportunity now to act on your highest ideals and convictions. You may have been torn between two worlds, and even between light and dark, but now you've discovered a great sense of your truth. The rock-solid mountain of your spiritual reality is now the history from which you draw your power. Once you were worried that striving for your spiritual goals would put your personal or financial life at some risk. But now you have determined how to take steps, even little ones, to integrate the two. Your divine soul is the driving force of your life, and you can design your future and manifest all that you desire through it. And the Akashic force for this card. Close your eyes and say to yourself, the divine thrives in my daily world. Then see the God of your understanding stand beside you. See yourself walking through your life in this great company, handling everything that comes your way. Wow. That was quite the pyramid. Wow. I don't know what to say. I mean, I do. That's it. That's it. let's do some regular readings. If you guys like these readings, if you would like to show some support and do any donations, there's a link for donations in the description of this video. Also, there I have a Patreon link as well. If you would like a personal reading, you could do a small donation too if you want anything specific and immediate. If you're here in this live, and you know, if you would also like to work with me, I do Akashic, past life and present life, karmic clearings, actually energy clearings, very beautiful work, expanding our awareness, finding out who we are at soul level. And I'm doing spirit guide coaching now, spirit guide introductions also to start off, and relationship clearings, Akashic relationship clearings, lots of beautiful work. There's a link at the bottom of the description of this video as well. So, with that being said, we can move forward into some guessing games, I guess. We'll do some number guessing, and whoever guesses the number can get a reading. Let's see, number. A number, I'll keep it simple. How many we got? 6. A number between, let me think of a number first. A number between 1 and 20. A number between 1 and 20. Oh boy. Pew, pew, pew. A number between 1 and 20. Go. Oh boy. Oh boy. The numbers are flying. 7, 11, 16, 17. Nope. Whoa, really? What? Your heart defect is gone? What? Pinocchio? Your heart? What? Your heart defect? Both heart defects are gone now? Oh my god. 18-4. Nope. Nobody got it yet. Wow. After that energy clearing, one was gone. Now both are gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy. 10, 5, 10, 9, 19. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Jessica got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. I'm so happy. Wow. Yeah, I forget which energy it was. It was, I don't know. A lot of energies got cleared, and wow, that it's happened with a few other clients with physical things being healed through energy clearings, and my teacher has told me that she's been doing this for years, and she's had that happen twice. But the heart the heart, that's a big one. Oh man, I'm elated. Wow. Okay. Um um wow. Jessica is the winner. Oh yeah, Amanda's knee too. That was from a present life clearing, but the energy was actually from a past life that wasn't ready to be cleared until the present life clearing, which happens after the initial past life. Because our soul only allows us to heal what is ready to be healed. We cannot overload ourselves with healing. um, Jessica, which deck would you like? I have like 12 decks now. There's Dragon, Fairy, Akashic Tarot, um, Spirit Song Tarot. I love this one. This one is becoming one of my new favorites also. Whoa. Okay. What is that? Well, Spirit Song wants to come out and sing a song. So I think that'll be your whoop. The number was 8. Rebecca, go get the deck. I will give you the deck and buy you another one. I might actually, I'm going to be like maybe starting next month. I'm going to start doing tarot and oracle giveaways with my Patreon contributions. I'm going to buy a deck and I'm going to start doing random tarot and oracle I don't know, either raffles or just giveaways. Whoop, whoop. I'm not looking. That's a bunch of... Well, that's 3 cards. Okay. Well, it's already... now. It's already 10. We're going to do 1 card readings. I didn't look at any of them. Alright. Ew. This came in reverse. The Queen of Shells. Peace and compassion. So, King, Queen. So, oh man, what's going on here? What's going on? What happened to all my... Is it just the card? These cards? Peace and compassion. The seal. This is the seal. The Queen of Shells. A channeler of love. Seal's heart holds a well of deep wisdom. She moves through life with the gift of her inner voice to keep her balanced in ebb and flow of emotion. A natural healer, Seal thrives in harmony and peace, approaching all situations in a diplomatic manner. It is Seal's nature to care for those around her, and she intuitively knows when someone needs comfort. Love drives her actions, and she's come ashore to remind you that joy and pleasure are yours for the taking, just as it is for the giving. Submerge into the waters of emotional integrity and let yourself feel deeply. Feelings born from the pure essence of the heart bring life to yourself and others. The reversed message: acceptance and forgiveness will renew your spirit. Do not repress your feelings. Do not repress your feelings. Acceptance and forgiveness will renew your spirit. Definitely. Even if it's not that big a deal and you know that you can brush it off and you don't have to cry for an hour over it. It could just even be 30 seconds to a minute, 30 to 90 seconds, something. Just let that renewal, let that acceptance and renewal happen. If you just brush them off, they're just going to fly into the wind and come back to you later on. The Seal song. Seal laughter practice. Okay. Stop it. Okay. All right. Let's see another number. Emotions are boomerangs? Yeah, I guess so. But don't throw the boomerang like Peppa Pig's dad into the neighbor's window like 3 times. But he didn't even care. He was like, oh, my window's broken. He just brushed it off. And then he didn't get angry. And then he didn't defend himself. And then another window got broken. Peppa Pigs. Lots of lessons in Peppa Pig. Gotta experience those emotions. Get away from my house with that boomerang. All right. Another number. A number between 1 and 10. We'll keep it small. A number between 1 and 10. There's only 6 of us. A number between 1 and 6. Oh boy. A number between 1 and 6. Oh man, I think you only get 1 guess each. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's nope. 8, 5, 7, 2, 4. Who else didn't guess? 1. Oh boy. There's only a couple left. All right. Go for it. Go for it. Who's gonna get it? Nope. 6. Nope. 2. Nope. Oh, Pinoak. 3. You win. Which deck would you like? Spirit Song, Akashic, Fairies, Dragons, Messenger Oracle, Moon Oracle, the Wooden Tarot, the Mystic Midnight Oracle, the Nature's Whispers, the Dragon Oracle, the Sacred Traveler Oracle, or the Toss Tarot, or... Oh boy. Okay. I think, I don't know. This one's in my hand. I guess, oh! Okay, I did not see anything. This is one of my newest decks also. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Oh boy. Wow. This is amazing. We are all connected. Oh my god. There's 2 dragons, there's an owl, there's a wolf, and then, hey look, that's you at the bottom, and there's the sun and the moon. All connected. Wow. Everything is connected back in your heart. Everything is connected back where it should be. Number 49. Wow. I love that card. Wow. So really, really embracing that entire soul family connection. Definitely all connected. And one big happy spiral there. We are dependent upon others for life. If we destroy the very things upon which we depend, we too shall perish. We are all connected. We are all one. Do harm to the natural world, and you do harm to yourself. You are more than just a part of the human race. You are a child of Gaia. You are brother and sister to all life and living things. Love them as you love yourself. Sustain them as you sustain yourself. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, sometimes we come into spaces where we don't think we need anybody else, that we think we can do all of the healing for ourselves and just sit in our quiet little corner until we can come out. But no, there's so much knowledge and diversity out there that needs to be shared in order for a full healing to fully find ourselves, because it's virtually impossible. And once we accept that full connection and become a part of all of it, we realize that that the bigger picture is the one. We are not everything. Everything is we. Wow, that's like my new favorite card. Oh my god. Yes, we all love our quiet little corners. We can never leave. We can never fully put our little corners behind us, though. That is where we can do the things that we need to do. We always need, no matter where we go in life, we always need our own space. Definitely. That is true as well. Okay. All right. So we only have a few. Okay. I'm going to go for 15 more minutes. And that will be my cutoff point. Alrighty. So let's go. Let's see. Let's do a spelling bee. I don't know. Or I just pick somebody at random. Alright, we're just going to start going through people down the list. Alright, Amanda. Amanda. Amanda, you're getting Nature's Whispers. Quick. You're welcome. Awesome. Okay. All right. You know what? Corey. I want to hold space for Corey. He has never been in this space before. So, Amanda, if you want to hold on for a minute. Corey, he's never been in this space. I want to do one for him real quick. Corey, do you have any specific... I'm going to do... Actually... Alright, Corey. Alright. You're going to get a Dragon Tarot. Yeah, I share my little corner too. Yeah, we already had lots of readings earlier in our team space for my Patreons. We get... Oh my god, I'm back. Oh my god, I don't know what happened. I need to figure... Okay. I knew this was going to happen. There's some kind of update to this streaming app, and I had a feeling that was going to mess with my connection again. Okay. Alright. Where's my... Okay. The Five of Cups came out. So there could be some kind of energies going on where, you know, with cups are for relationships and whatnot. So there could be a few options out there, and this guy is like kind of drunk and stumbling around and just kind of making mistakes, not sure which way to go. And Spirit, these dragons up here, there's 5 dragons too, like trying to help lead him. Spirit is trying to lead him in the right way, but his focus is elsewhere within his mind and within his all the distractions in the physical world. 5 of Cups. A man is half turned away from a richly covered table holding 5 chalices, some upright, some on their sides. One chalice is cracked, spilling its abundance onto the table. The man has become so blinded by illusions and falsehoods that he refuses to see the wealth of life and spirit he leaves behind him. Small dragons, symbols of his astral guides and teachers, flutter about his head unnoticed. They are unable to change his fruitless course of action, for he has ceased to listen. The open door behind him represents the blank unknown into which he goes without direction or aid. So you could be getting called to get a little bit more direction from Spirit. You know, maybe you know, I don't know if you do tarot. It is an incredible practice just to keep your mind and where you are in check whenever you may be feeling stressed or confused. There's always guidance there. Also, I would personally recommend it, and you know, I have plenty of services that has further guidance if you're ever interested as well. But yeah, there's definitely some hard times right now. And Spirit is out there trying to help you, and even being in this space is where you should be. You know, you're doing the things that you need to do to get to the places that you want to be. So just learning about how the energy works and navigating. Just take your time with learning as well. You don't want to overwhelm you. There's so much to learn. I was so eager to learn like everything. It's go at your own pace, slow, fast, whatever you feel called, and fill those gaps of time. All that learning will fill those gaps of time that you find yourself confused. You just you know, it's much healthier to fill those gaps with something more positive that will give you the tools and knowledge to help you move forward. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. You're welcome. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm feeling called. Got a little bit more time left. I know, Amanda, I think you and Becca got all the messages today in our team meeting too. Who else is here? Jessica got a reading. I got energy for one more. Oh darn, Pisces left. Starseed, you still here? Starseed and Ashley. Okay, I'll get you both, and that will be it. Okay. Okay. Ashley. Okay, Ashley, do you want a specific deck? um, this one I haven't opened yet. Sacred Traveler. Dragons. Okay, that's a strong drag. I will respect the dragon. Okay, monthly reading. Okay. Alrighty. Good night. Good night. Alrighty. Ashley Dragons. Let's see. Okay. Whoop. Okay, you got the Fool. You got the Fool. You're at a crossroads here. And there's many dragons that are guiding you, letting you know which direction to go. Oh wow, that's a squirrel. There's a squirrel. So there's dragons. There's definitely dragons here. There's one big dragon from the path that is behind you. One big dragon back there that maybe that path is has been dealing with something that there's this dragon peeking out from behind the trees, kind of looking angrily, but you are moving forward away from these larger shadowy creatures and spirits that don't resonate with you, and now you have these three small dragons, one for each path. They are letting you know that each path will be your right choice. And I never noticed that either, there's one more, can't quite see it, there's one more dragon. There's a nice looking dragon out there in the woods, waiting for you to find it. There's an owl up there as well. So you're being called to a path that's the path behind you, and you might not see it. The most beautiful paths are always the ones that take us by surprise and bring us the most beautiful connections and experiences. So yeah, there is like a lot of signs. There's spirals on those rocks and boulders, and that dragon in front of that path, it has its mouth open. There's and the owl with lots of wisdom shining down upon that path. There's sunlight shining down. So there's lots of signs. There's lots of signs for the path that you should be going in. You just need to recognize it, turn around, change your perspective, and keep an optimistic, open mind. I hope that resonates. Awesome. Squirrel. All right. Lala, you're up. There's a bug. You're welcome. There's a bug crawling on my Nature's Whispers. I think, would you like that, or would you like a specific deck? Okay, I thought you would want the Sacred Traveler. I was gonna do that. I knew it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Shiny. Okay. Yeah, I picked it up, and I was gonna do yours first. Whoa. Okay. All right. Well, that came out, and then I saw that one. So. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put it that order that I saw them in. Have you ever seen Foamy the Squirrel? No, I've never seen that. So these came out. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. So definitely on that path where you've become more enthusiastic with what you've been doing. You've completed a lot of healing. I know you've went through a big transition, moving your entire physical space to a different part of the world this past recent month and whatever. So now you've healed up, you're starting to get more enthusiastic, and shout to the heavens with happiness. Let's see, how does this work? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fill that one. And then let's see what else came out. So you have the next card is choosing your path. You're in this new space. Anything is possible, and it's time to choose a path. There's new lands in front of you, new people, new opportunities. So, pick your path and stick to it. And because whenever we pick a path, and then it's like when we go to a restaurant, you want some spaghetti, you tell the waiter you want spaghetti. And then they bring spaghetti, and then you're like, no, I don't want spaghetti, sorry, can I have a steak, something even more bigger, more expensive. And then they bring out a big old steak. And you're like, I don't want the steak. You know what? I'll have the lobster with some shrimp on the side, which is even more expensive. The waiter is like, what are you doing? The waiter is basically like spirit. Like, if you're not establishing what you want and you're jumping around for like smaller or bigger things, you're not making any progress. Maybe you are learning some lessons, but point is, we're in this place now, in this now moment, where we gotta choose our path. You gotta choose your path. We've done the healing. It's time to choose your path. And yeah, discovering truth. Along this path, we will discover the most beautiful truths that we could ever imagine and be standing in your true light, just fully thriving with community and everything. I'll read this last one, discovering truth. I want to see what it says. Listen to the wisdom that rises from your soul, even if those around you don't agree. Trust your instincts. Be yourself, whatever the situation, and respond from the authentic place inside. Be starkly honest with yourself. Speak your truth. Live in your truth. Walk your talk. Listen to your inner guidance and follow it. You radiate the energy of truth to others so that they can find their truth. The sacred traveler wants you to know, if you are facing a decision and your mind says one thing and your heart says another, follow the dictates of the heart and you'll be on the right path. If you get a nudge to speak to someone or go in a particular direction, don't hesitate. Follow this guidance. On your journey, others may indicate what path you should take and why. You can listen to their advice. However, if your heart indicates another way, follow that. There's a place inside of yourself that always knows the truth. Take time to be still, to discover that genuine place of knowing within. Often the hardest thing about living your truth is discovering what it is, so it's important to slow down, be quiet, and listen to the whispers of your soul. If there's an area of your life in which you're not being authentic or where you're not in integrity with your values, this is the time to make some changes. Definitely. Definitely. Everybody can tell you one thing, but if your heart is, you only have your heart. If it's telling you to go and experience whatever it wants to experience, then you need that experience. Even if your mind may be like, yeah, kind of stepping away from a few things, but it's definitely something that if you feel it, you gotta experience it. And now I lost it. It's getting late. Awesome. All right. Well, that about wraps it up. You're welcome. Thank you all for coming in. I hope you have a great night. Beautiful morning, beautiful week. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay aligned with what feels right with you. Love you all. And remember, you are who you are, and you are a shooting star, and there is somebody wishing upon you.